Glowstone, don't need the sign. Temporary lighting. Alright, so sandstone in... Actually, smooth sandstone there. And there. And there, alright, good. Solar panel companies, electric car companies. There's a lot of wind turbines in Europe and a lot of solar panels in China. Maybe I should look up some of these European companies to see how profitable their wind turbines are. I'm just interested in what Wesley's doing. Do you think... That's I like it. That is some high level bonsai. The high level bonsai master. I was gonna say, the building doesn't have to end here, it can spill out a little bit. I was in fact thinking the water should spill out, eventually go into the bonsai. The water should eventually spill out and join with the river out here, maybe. Bonsai are those miniature Japanese trees. Oh yeah. Alright, so I'm mostly filling in Probably not the most interesting thing in the world. Now that I think about it, where did the Egyptians get the stone for their pyramids from? Because if they built the pyramids are pretty much solid, so the amount of stone they put into the pyramids, they would have gotten out of somewhere else completely. Because here in Minecraft, we're just making materials appear out of nothing, because we're playing creative. If we're playing in survival, then the sandstone would have to come from somewhere. There'd be a giant pit in the desert somewhere, where we pulled out all the sandstone. The inside looks like that. We probably want to put something, make the shape a little more interesting. The lack of columns on the inside is a little bit implausible, but I don't know if we can fit any columns in here. What should we do for the inside? I mean, that's a little awkward there. Maybe like murals? There's no murals in Minecraft, I know. But murals depicting our achievements. Or we can use maps. We can plaster the wall with maps. We can in fact use maps as drawings. We can like go out in the middle of nowhere, make a giant pixel art thing on the ground, make a map of it, and then use that to put pictures on the walls. Hey Wesley, have you thought of that? Maybe we should do that. What if we do that? That would be amazing, in fact, wouldn't it? It's gonna take a long time though. Maybe I should. Let's think about that. You can technically put custom textures on vertical surfaces by just like drawing, using colored blocks to draw a thing. Alright, so that's filled in. That's filled in there. This is gonna be the weird bit that we're gonna have to figure out. Everything else just steps up like that. It's so blocky. It's so massive and rectangular. And then we have the outside. Maybe alright, Wesley's doing gardening, custom trees. So we come up to here. The tree kind of blocks the bridge a little bit. The water. Hey, isn't the water supposed to be a little bit lower down? Or is it meant to be like this? Anyway, so we walk up here. And then tunnel, and then we don't know what to do about this bit. And then up here... Yeah, I thought the bridges were supposed to be fairly low. Space up here, huh? We can have pot plants. So in the places where there's not much room, we can still put pot plants down. And then we get up to here. Ow. Railings. we probably should use railings. Alright, custom trees, a couple of bridges. So let me think about... Okay, first of all, let's put that there. What if we like have this stick out a little bit? I feel like that as well. And there. Can we have pot plants as railings, or is that silly? Let's see if we do that, and then put the seeds away. I'm gonna put the combo away, and then what are we looking at? Items, flower pot, and ground cover, ferns. Probably not ferns, probably saplings. Small trees, Dark oak sapling. I guess we can have different saplings. We don't have to have the same sapling. They don't really work as as railings. you can definitely fall off, walk over them, and then still. How do we feel about pot plants? We can also put saplings down where they're not gonna grow. I like how it looks, but it doesn't actually serve as railings. But I do like how it looks. Not sure if all the same saplings. But I definitely do like it. What if we put leaves on top of this? Hold on. What kind of leaves should we have? Because what if jungle leaves? Oh, I have too much crap in here. I want to try and make it look like they're growing out of the pots. That's almost plausible. How plausible is that? That's almost plausible. But is it too big? It's kind of too big, isn't it? It's too tall. It blocks the view. Maybe try putting different things in the pots. What's the coral decorations? Oh wow, can you put corals in? Wait a minute. You can't. You can't put corals. Coral decorations. You can't put corals in pots. Dead bush. Looks like that. Or you have to remove the pot. Dead bush. Bamboo? You can put bamboo in here. But it doesn't have any hitbox, so you still walk over it. Bamboo, lily pad, vines, flowers.